Hello everyone, welcome to the Cubbon Park Storytell series. This is episode 1, Weekend at Cubbon Park. Cubbon Park is so vast and has a variety of information. It's located in the central administrative area, which has the title Lung of the City. This is mainly because the whole park is a mini representation of a forest situated in the middle of polluted area. Well, yeah, pollution caused through vehicles is a lot here, but our Cubbon Park is an expansive green belt producing oxygen and greenery to the city and its citizens. Kindly on the subtitles for better understanding or noting. If you are unaware, then here's a tutorial on how to on subtitles in a video. Everything is set now, so let's begin. Cubbon Park, officially known as 𝘁cie𝘂𝗰𝗵 Park, is a landmark lung area of Bengaluru city. It is located within the heart of the city in the central administrative area. It was originally created in 1870 when the Major General was Richard 𝘁cie, the British Chief Engineer of Mysore State. It covered an area of 100 acres, which is about 0.40 km per square earlier, and the area reported now is about 300 acres. This 150-year-old park traces its origins back to the colonial times and is home to hundreds of plant species, thousands of ornamental and flowering trees, and several avenues lined with trees and colorful flower beds. This big wooden chair is a wood art in the Cubbon Park. More such wood arts are there in Cubbon Park too. Do see the full video. Cubbon Park Basic Information. Its type is a park. Cubbon Park is also known as 𝘁cie𝘂𝗰𝗵 Park. Entry fees is free for everyone. Its timings are from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Photography and videography are allowed and there are no charges, but only through mobile cameras, not DSLR cameras. It's built in 1870, commissioned by Sir John Meade, designed by Lieutenant General Sir Richard 𝗁𝗰𝗁. Its area is 300 acres approximate, and its attractions are botanical assets, toy train ride, a park for children, tree-lined avenues, paths for walking and jogging, statues of famous figures, and historical buildings and monuments. History. Cubbon Park boasts of a rich recorded history that goes back to the colonial period. Back then, it was called Meade's Park in honor of Sir John Meade, the acting commissioner of Mysuru State, who commissioned its construction. The park was conceived and designed in 1870 by the then chief engineer of Mysore State, namely Sir Richard 𝗁𝗰𝗁. Later, it was renamed Cubbon Park after Sir Mark Cubbon, one of the most notable British administrators in the region. The renaming of the park didn't stop at that. In 1927, the name of the park was changed to 𝗁cie 𝘂𝗰𝗵 Park as a tribute to 𝗁cie 𝘂𝗰𝗵, who was the Maharaja of the Mysore Kingdom at the time of its construction. Though it remains the official name of the park even today, people continue to call it Cubbon Park. This is the statue of 𝗁cie 𝘂𝗰𝗵 present in the Cubbon Park. To know more about 𝗁cie 𝘂𝗰𝗵, check out this video. Link will be in the description box below, also will be up here in the I button. Structure and features. When it was first built, Cubbon Park was spread over an area of 100 acres. However, the park was expanded and many new structures, features and amenities were added to it over the last 150 years. As of date, it covers an area of nearly 300 acres, making it one of the largest green lungs in Bangalore. The park has been creatively designed without disturbing the natural rock outcrops and other geographical features of the land. Cubbon Park has a wide range of botanical and floral assets, including lush green lawns, colorful flower beds, massive bamboos, walking paths, and tree-lined avenues. Quite a few 19th century heritage buildings and statues of famous historical figures also dot the park and its premises. Bandstand. Bengaluru's bandstand came up in the 1870s. According to the Mysore Gazetteer 1897, there was a double-pillared ground-level bandstand near the Bowring Institute. Then, around 1914, a proposal was mooted to demolish it and construct a bandstand inside the Cubbon Park. An ornamental 8-pillared iron structure was imported from Walter Macfarlane and Co. in Glasgow. There's also an office of the Deputy Director of Horticulture in Cubbon Park. There's also KSLTA Tennis Stadium in Cubbon Park, which is of Karnataka State Lawn Tennis Association. This is the garden view. Enjoy! Unfortunately, there are only numbers on trees and not their names or any boards. So, we have a video ahead waiting for you. Stay up with us until the end. Also, there is Jawahar Bal Bhavan, a small-scale recreation center for kids. Jawahar Bal Bhavan has a decent range of attractions to keep the little ones busy. These include a doll museum, horse rides, swings, roller coaster rides, boating, slides, other play gym equipments, and large open areas for kids to play. But now it's closed due to the pandemic issues. Okay, this bird is available for public to scan by using the Flip or Go app and also on the subtitles if you haven't for clarity. was a clarity video, right?
Selfie with a tree is a must.
And that's how we spent our weekend in the lung zone of Bangalore, the Cubbon Park.
Spoiler pick of the next episode.
Hope you all liked and enjoyed episode 1. If you like the content, then subscribe to our channel, like the video, share it, and also comment down below.
Thank you so much.
We will be back with our next video. Till then, stay tuned, keep creating and exploring. Some more videos to check out.